Good evening, everyone. The players, family, coaches, and fans are ready for tomorrow's UP football All-Star game at the Superior Dome. The banquet was at Northern Michigan University this evening. UP Sports Hall of Famer Rob Rubick was the keynote speaker. Rubick is a Newberry native where his team went 1-8 in his senior season. His dad, Larry, convinced him to walk on to the football team at Grand Valley State. Rob Rubick went from 6th string to 1st string tight end at the end of his freshman season, thanks mostly to injuries. He was a 12th round draft choice by the Detroit Lions, and he finally took the field at the Pontiac Silverdome in his final game of the 1982 regular season against Green Bay.
So I get in the huddle, and I run on the field, run the 2-yard line, like 2 minutes ago in the game, we're down like 4 points. And our quarterback says, okay, we got fake 36 George, wing reverse left on two, ready, break. I'm like, okay. Go on the line, because I have no X, Y, and wing, all 3 spots. I'm thinking, okay, which one am I? I'm thinking, okay, I'm the wing. I'm like, I'm going to get the ball. Serious. So I'm like, I didn't have time to get nervous, so I just went in my stance. He snapped. I went to end round. I score. I cut inside the block. We score. We win the game. I'm on the front page of the Free Press like this, and people are going, who is that? Opportunity meets preparation. I was running off the field. I had Doug English, Al Bubba Baker. These guys are high-fiving me. I'm jumping high-fiving, thinking, you don't even know my name. Talking to my head coach, Monty Clark, years later, I said, Coach, you had no idea it was in the game. He goes, nope. I said, you would not have called that play. He goes, nope.
Rubick's nephew, Ben Rubick, will wear number 42 for the South tomorrow in the game. Kickoff is a little after 3 o'clock Eastern Time Saturday, 2 Central. We'll have a live stream of the game on our website, and we'll also replay the game Sunday on TV6 at 11 in the morning Eastern, 10 Central Time. Marquette Trails Racing kicks off this weekend. A number of races on the short course tonight near the Marquette Mountain. And Tommy Jewett, a little trouble with this turn and ouch, but he would get back up and qualify for the next round. Neil Washburn making the turns carefully. He moved on. And after some of the qualifying, we had dual slaloms, and this is one of the women's races. The course was about half a mile long, so it was hard to get to the start and to the finish. Be sure to watch tomorrow. There's all kinds of racing tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, in the areas around Marquette Mountain. What a beautiful day for golf at the Sweetgrass Golf Course on the backside of the Island Resort Casino for the Symetra Tour, the road to the LPGA. Last year's winner, Molly Aronson, started off with a nice tee shot on number 10, but she did have a little trouble on the opening hole, and Mr. Par putt settled for bogey. She's at 1 under 71. Marquette native Avery Rochester started on the first hole. We'll pick her up on number 5, and she would have a chance for par and knock it down. She was 3 over through 17, but 18, that 18th hole was not friendly to her, and she ended up at 6 over par, 78. That's Brooke Henderson, who won last week's tournament with a putt. She is at 2 under 70. A tough break for Nina Valencia coming up on 17, as this one's going to hit the brakes about a half an inch from the hole. Christine Meyer of Rochester Hills with a thunderous shot, and she would get her tricky par putt to drop. And the tournament continues through Sunday. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. After 18 holes, we have 4 people tied for the lead. Lee Lopez is one of them. Lauren Doty, Julia Molinaro, and Danny Holmqvist are all at 5 under par 67. 3 are tied at 68, and a whole bunch of others are tied at 3 under 69. Information is available on our website at uppermichigansource.com. The Marinette American Legion Firecracker Baseball Tournament taking place this weekend. Marquette Blues, the only UP team to win today, 1-0 over Green Bay Southwest. McKinley Larson, a solo homer to back up the pitching of Trevor Petonia and Riley Lynch.
All right, thanks a lot, Mike.